Washington, AP, Joe Biden's record was on the ballot even if his name wasn't. And no matter the final bottom line of Tuesday's midterm elections, his presidency is set for profound changes. Biden watched from the White House into the early morning hours Wednesday, making congratulatory calls to more than 30 Democratic candidates and huddling with advisors to watch the incoming returns. In public, the president professed optimism to the end, telling Democratic state party officials on election eve that we're going to surprise the living devil out of people. In private, though, White House aides have been drawing up contingencies should Republicans take control of one, or both, chambers of Congress, a scenario Biden acknowledged would make his life more difficult. Control of Congress was still hanging in the balance on Wednesday morning, but returns pointed to surprising Democratic strength as the party notched victories in key races, including Pennsylvania's Senate race where John Fetterman flipped a Republican-controlled seat that is key to the party's hop. Regardless of the outcome, the votes will help reshape the remainder of Biden's term after an ambitious first 2 years and will reorder his White House priorities. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said Biden would address the nation on Wednesday about the results, which may take days to be finalized. The president last week appealed for Americans to be patient as votes are counted and to avoid engaging in conspiracy theories, a message he was likely to repeat Wednesday about pending returns. Biden, in his first 2 years, pushed through sweeping bills to address the coronavirus pandemic, rebuild the nation's infrastructure, address climate change and boost U.S. competitiveness with China, all with the slimmest of congressional majorities. Now, aides and allies say, his focus will turn to preserving those gains, implementing the massive pieces of legislation, perhaps while under intense GOP oversight, sustaining effective governance in an even more charged environment and shoring up his party's standing ahead of the next presidential. Biden's job approval has rebounded from lows this summer, but he remains less than popular with midterm voters. According to the AP VoteCast, an expansive survey of over 93,000 voters across the country, about 6 in 10 disapprove of how he is handling the economy,